Hello, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we'll be looking at the truth about Seafoam. Does Seafoam make a difference? Seafoam has gained many positive and negative reviews over the years, and in this video, you'll be enlightened on what Seafoam is, how to use it, and frequently asked questions about Seafoam. But before we continue, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, and share this video. What is Seafoam and what does it do? Seafoam can be described as a fuel additive that helps to improve your car's efficiency. With constant use of your vehicle, the fuel and oil will get contaminated. Seafoam helps to get rid of deposits from your fuel and oil system, keeping it clean. It helps to reduce the carbon emissions from your car. When continued use of your vehicle causes the formation of sludge deposits in the combustion chambers, Seafoam comes to the rescue. During the next service, Seafoam is added to the gas tank during refueling or the oil filter. Seafoam cleans the engine without inferring the fuel or oil. The Seafoam brand has been used for the past 70 years to clean engines and remove fuel and oil deposits. Fuel and oil are not completely clean and sometimes interact with contaminants like dirt and other deposits to produce sludge, eventually reducing your engine's efficiency. Chemical composition of Seafoam? Seafoam comprises pale oil, naphtha, and EPA. Seafoam motor treatment and Seafoam trans-tune both have the same three components but use faintly different ratios. Seafoam motor treatment is made to liquefy sludge deposits so that they can carefully be expelled out of the engine. Ethanol additives cause your seals to dry out, making them difficult to be lubricated. However, Seafoam will absorb water, improving the air/fuel ignition. Does Seafoam make a difference? Clogging of an engine is common with the internal combustion chambers and the crankcase and pistons required for oil to function correctly. Oil needs to be applied to all mobile parts. It is wrong to keep on using your vehicle with oil clogs up the engine and fuel systems. It will lead to valve malfunctioning because carbon deposits will impede engine performance through ineffectual detonation. It will de-ice the fuel system when used in diesel engines. Seafoam reviews and its advantages. Seafoam is fit for both gasoline and diesel engines. It is a very useful cleaner and suitable for numerous tasks. Seafoam is a renowned and recognized brand with excellent customer support. The price of Seafoam is affordable, and products come in a large assortment of different sizes and bulk packs. Seafoam is suitable for gasoline and diesel engines. It can be used with carbureted and fuel-injected engines. Seafoam is ideal for machine engine maintenance from cars to leaf blowers. Seafoam is not just a fuel additive, but it is also suitable for use in oil crankcases. Seafoam cleans injectors, passageways, intake valves, and pistons. It helps control engine moisture and it is anti-corrosive. It functions as a de-ice and anti-gel. Seafoam stabilizes fuel for up to 2 years. Disadvantages of using Seafoam. Seafoam may lack some cleaning power as a general cleaner. The process of cleaning the engine using Seafoam may be challenging for learners. The Seafoam company has refined its products to the highest possible standard for over 70 years. These products are perhaps some of the most popular in the whole industry. The Seafoam motor tune-up is a highly multi-purpose liquid with a 100% petroleum-based blend. It can function as a fuel injector cleaner, stabilizer, lubricant, and moisture controller. Seafoam may not be the most concentrated cleaner, but its versatility is top-notch, with an affordable price. This product can be applied in many different ways and for various engines. How to use Seafoam. To use Seafoam as a fuel additive, pour 1 oz. of liquid into your fuel tank per 1 gallon of fuel. To use Seafoam for cleaning your engine, slowly pour small amounts into the vacuum line, fuel line, or air intake system of gasoline engines at operating temperature. Never pour liquid into diesel engine air intake systems. To use for oil treatment, add 1.5 ounces of liquid per 1 quart. To the oil crankcase, use the Seafoam spray to access hard-to-reach engine parts for additional applications. Is the gasoline additive in Seafoam practical? If your engine needs cleaning, adding Seafoam will be effective, but the problem with Seafoam is that it may knock loose a big chunk of oil sludge and jam an oil galley, line, or sludge up your oil filter and force open the bypass valve. You can change your oil if your engine needs a little cleaning instead of adding Seafoam. You can use fresh engine oil, which does more than lubricating. 1. It cleans and suspends the carbon bloby and has detergents to clear any accumulation. The carbon ends up being drained with the oil. 2. Some pistons have fins on the back side, so this oil can help cool the exhaust valves. 3. It lubricates. 4. It lubricates and protects the engine parts from air and moisture. 5. It contains anti-acid additives. No engine manufacturers recommend adding things like Seafoam because it's not always too good for you to use on your engine. If your engine requires cleaning, increase your oil change frequency and let the new engine oil gradually break up the dirt. Alternatively, you can open the engine and use your hand to do the cleaning. Most commonly asked questions on Seafoam usage. Should I use Seafoam in my gas tank? For routine fuel system maintenance, just 1 can of Seafoam motor treatment is able to treat up to 16 gallons of gas or diesel fuel. When much cleaning is needed, add more Seafoam. Adding more quantity of Seafoam to fuel cleans it better. Is Seafoam a good fuel injector cleaner? Yes, Seafoam is a good fuel injector cleaner. You can pour Seafoam motor treatment into your fuel tank, 1 ounce per gallon of fuel, directly to add lubrication. Control moisture and stabilize your energy. Also, it works perfectly well with gas and diesel engines. Fuel injector cleaner helps to increase power. How good is Seafoam? Adding more Seafoam to fuel would be perfect for cleaning a gasoline or diesel fuel system. The more Seafoam you add to the energy, the better it tends. It works through fuel injectors and carburetors to eliminate damaging residues and deposits from fuel intake valves, passageways, chamber areas, and pistons. When should I use Seafoam? Add 1 or 2 cans of Seafoam to fuel every 2,000 to 5,000 drive miles for regularly driven autos and trucks. Add Seafoam to a tank of fuel every 3 months or earlier for regularly used engine equipment. What does Seafoam do for engines? Seafoam is specifically formulated to safely and gradually reliquefy gum, sludge, varnish, and carbon deposits from the complex parts in your engine so they can be eliminated from the system. Seafoam helps lubricate the mobile parts in the fuel system. Does Seafoam ruin spark plugs? Seafoam can cause a bad plug in extremely rare occurrences. Seafoam doesn't really damage spark plugs, but since your engine is producing so much heavy carbon smoke, if a plug was on its way out, it can completely push it over the edge. Can you leave Seafoam in your oil? Though it is recommended to add Seafoam to oil 100 to 300 miles before changing your oil, it will function effectively to add it to your oil for as long as the oil will last before your next oil and filter change. Is Seafoam toxic? Most Seafoam is not dangerous to humans and is often a sign of a productive ocean ecosystem. However, when large harmful algal blooms decay near shore, it can negatively impact human health and the environment. Should I Seafoam my engine? No. You shouldn't Seafoam your engine. It would help if you never use Seafoam to clean fuel injectors. There are better products to use. What is Seafoam engine treatment? The Seafoam manufacturer mentioned 3 ways it can be used. Poured into the crankcase to get rid of crankcase deposits. Run into the gas tank to clean the fuel injector. Sucked into a vacuum line as an upper engine or top engine cleaner. Seafoam engine treatment product safety sheet, according to MSD, comprises 3 liquids, pale oil 40 to 60%, naphtha 25 to 35%, and isopropyl alcohol 10 to 20%. This means that it contains a solvent, a lubricating oil, and alcohol. All 3 products can act to break up engine deposits. Seafoam engine treatment as an engine cleaner. If you add Seafoam to your oil, it can dissolve buildup and deposits in your crankcase. Sounds good, right? Towards the end of this video, we'll discuss the pros and cons of using an oil additive. Seafoam engine treatment added to your gas tank as a fuel injector cleaner. The 2 most effective fuel injectors and fuel system cleaners are polyisobutylene and polyethyramine. Seafoam doesn't contain either of them. The naphtha and alcohol components can act as solvents to clean deposits from fuel injectors, but I believe they're not the best cleaners for fuel injectors or carbon deposits. I'm not sure how the pale oil helps clean fuel injectors, but keep in mind that Seafoam engine treatment claims that their product can be used in multiple ways, so as a fuel additive, perhaps the pale oil rides along for free and burns like ordinary fuel. Seafoam engine treatment injected into a vacuum line for top-end cleaning is applied to the back of the valves of the gas tank by the fuel injectors in non-direct injection vehicles. However, Seafoam engine treatment comes into direct contact with all the inner mechanisms situated in the intake manifold when used in a vacuum line. This means that the solvents can contact and clean valve stems and the back of each intake valve. Seafoam added to a tank of gas won't hurt your engine, but the light oils and naphtha-based products may not do much good either. A product containing polyisbutylamine and polyethylamine might perform better if you add gas treatment to the tank. In conclusions, the Seafoam motor treatment is commonly used globally in auto repair shops and garages. Apart from being inexpensive and versatile, you can use it on your gasoline or diesel engines. It is also suitable for cleaning tasks and fuel treatment since it helps lubricate the motors and guard them against wear and tear. Seafoam product isn't effective at only one task due to their wide range of applications. Its gentle ingredients make it safer than other industrial strength cleaners. It's an effective product for general maintenance and cleaning purposes. This is all we've got in today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, and share this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.